Hey there, it's Paul in the fields, as usual. And, as usual, I'm here to talk about a cigar. Surprise, surprise. Um, you know, I've been a fan of the Nat Sherman Timeless Nicaraguan cigar since it came out. One of my absolute favorites. So I was very excited to hear that they were coming out with another cigar that was going to be at least partially Nicaraguan, but a different animal altogether than the Timeless. The cigar I'm talking about is the Nat Sherman 1930. That's what it's called. And as you can see immediately, we are in interesting, oily, and very attractive country when it comes to the wrapper. For what it's worth, this cigar is Dominican and Nicaraguan filler, Dominican binder, and unusually a Dominican wrapper. And I like this wrapper. As you probably know, the Nat Sherman cigars are not inexpensive. Hi there. They're not inexpensive, but they're not crazy expensive either. They're on the high side. Here's the package, in case you care. Very straightforward, nice box. It's a box. Um, the cigars look good in the box. Okay. Now that I've said all that exciting stuff, let me tell you about the cigar. A little bit spicy right from the beginning, but not crazy spicy. Definitely a pepper note to it. The Nat Sherman cigars are not always very easy to find. Um, of course, you can find them at Nat Sherman's store in New York City, but realistically speaking, they have some distribution of their cigars around the country. You just have to look for them a little bit. Some of them have been around a long time. The Timeless is relatively new within the last year or two at the most. Um, also a fairly pricey cigar, but a very, very good one. But like I said, this is a different kind of blend. It's its own animal. And in the first quarter inch, I'd say it's all right. Uh, the beginning is definitely dominated by a pepper note. There's a very slight sweet finish. Maybe a little bit nutty underneath the spiciness, as is maybe typical of Dominican wrappers. The burn is not exactly perfect, although it's not bad. Construction on the cigar is excellent, beautifully capped, and this wrapper is really, really nice. Oh yeah, I am doing a review, aren't I? I'm just enjoying the cigar a lot, so I forgot that I'm supposed to talk. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to come back when I'm a little bit deeper into the cigar. Alrighty? See you in a bit. Back again. Quite a bit into this cigar. And it does something that I really like when a cigar does. and it maintained its peppery note, but it settled down. The pepper got a little more subtle, definitely became creamy and nutty. But what it does that I really, really like is it coats your entire palate. The smoke and the flavor are kind of thick. It lays over the whole inside of your mouth, so you taste it all over the place. And it coats. It's very good. On the retrohale, big spice, big spice. Um, a few things of note. It comes in for 5 sizes: 7 by 56, a Corona Grande, which is 6 by 46, a Corona, which is 5.5 by 42. That's a standard Corona. A Gran Robusto, which is 5 1/4 by 54, and a Rothschild, which is what I'm smoking today, which is a nice little 4.5 by 52. Price-wise, they range in the 10, 11, about there, $10, $11, maybe a little more, depending on where you are. Of course, all of these are in cigars, which you might expect. Ding dong. Um, if you like a medium-bodied cigar with a whole lot of flavor, just enough spice, and a really decided creamy, nutty note, this would be an excellent choice. So I'm going to say what I always say: smoke often, smoke happy, and if you get a chance, smoke a Nat Sherman 1930. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Take care.